Okay guys, I got everything all cleaned up. I took apart the rear assembly and just went ahead and cleaned it just like I showed you in the last video. Inspection went really good. The shocks, I rebuilt them right before the race day, so I am going, actually right before the mains, I rebuilt the rear shocks. So there's no need to rebuild them. The rebound is still perfect. There's no air in them, so I'm just going to leave these ones alone. The bearings on this, all of them feel really good. Even my rear ring and pinion still looks, where the heck is it? There it is. Still looks extremely good. I don't know if I can get this to focus for you guys. Let's see. Not too good on the focus, but oh, there we go. The wear pattern is just perfect, and this is that real tight spot where you hear it crunching. This is the rear, and like I said, the ring gear and the pinion look great. So I'm going to leave the shims exactly where they're at. Naturally, before you tighten your screws and everything, you always want to make sure you re-grease your ring and pinion gear to give it the proper lubrication to wear in. There's no, or wasn't any, metal shavings of any type in the rear gearbox, which is a good sign, so you know that your mesh is finally starting to come in. Rear hinge pins, still really smooth, and they roll perfectly straight. Same with the other one. No bends, so that's good. Everything seemed to hold together really well. So I got my engine clean. I couldn't do that and record at the same time, so what I did is just took some silicone spray, sprayed it, and blew it off with compressed air. Naturally, I'm going to have to change my air filter, so that's not a big deal. Gonna go ahead and probably polish up the pipe a little bit. Maybe not. I'm not really 100% sure what I'm going to do with that. It's just going to get dirty again before the last couple of races, so I don't know if there's really any sense in doing that. I'm not too concerned about how it looks. I'm more concerned about the performance, so you don't drive with your lid off. So I don't really care. And here's my chassis. I did the same thing, just simple green and water with a bigger scrub brush and just scrubbed it nice and clean. The chassis looks really good. Big huge fan. Here's the rear of the chassis. You don't get the wear on the edge when you use the DE Racing rear skid plates. That takes all the wear. This one still is in pretty good shape, so I'm going to use it for one more time. You know, this goes right here with the bolts, and it just saves your chassis from wearing out, getting that knife edge. Actually, the whole chassis is actually in really good shape for as much abuse as this Truggy's been through. So that's a really good thing. I recommend those DE Racing rear skid plates highly. And again, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I had zero bearing issues. I think I already went through that. Even the pinion bearings are really good. So we're just going to let everything slide. And as soon as this stuff dries off, I'm going to go to the store, get myself something to drink. And as soon as this stuff is dried off, I'm going to start reassembling it. And I'll do a final video on the finished product. Then we're going to go ahead and move on to my my buggy, and that'll be it for the series. So thanks again for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon.